Our next speaker is a colleague of mine here at the high school, and her name is Lindsey Pennington. Lindsey is an English teacher at the high school who teaches American literature, modern world literature, and global public service classes. She also serves as the Model WHO World Health Organization advisor. When she's not at school, Lindsey spends her time with her husband Brad and her black lab Ben. Lindsey Pennington.
That's a long walk. This I believe, that receiving can be more difficult than giving. Okay, so maybe it's the fact that I'm a Christmas baby. I wasn't born on the 25th, but close enough. I spend months conceiving and locating just the right gift for each person on my list. The Christmas spirit never arrived soon enough in my family's house. So I buy my mom's tree, saw off that little extra bit of stump, screw it just so in the stand, even though I have a house of my own. Maybe it's that German farmer stock that I'm descended from. Proud, staunchly self-sufficient, horrified by the idea of being beholden to anyone. At 3 years old, I was indignantly telling my mother, "I can do it," when she tried to dress me. At 23, I was caught trying to move a sofa from the garage to my second-floor apartment by myself. I got this. Or maybe it's the whole introvert thing. We're supposed to be averse to being the center of attention and tend to shy away from overstimulating social situations. That's why when I turned 30 this year, I'm sharing my celebration with my husband, who is a whole month younger than me. He's an extrovert, so he can bear the collective focus of the room as he opens presents and enthusiastically affirms each giver, or the singing as he blows out his candles. And I can bask in the glow from a safe distance and hand out the party favors, my perceived reimbursement for everybody's time. It almost hurts to be celebrated and not be able to reciprocate. But maybe it's not just me. Maybe it's something inherent in all of us that can make the act of receiving difficult. Wait, you say, how many times have we been told how much of a me society we are? We're all struggling to get or stay on top in this frenetic rat race of existence. It's more difficult to receive. Psh, haven't we all earned this, after all? Not all of life is about competition. There are some things for which you can't keep a scorecard. Believe me, I've tried. Take, for example, when my husband is out of town for work. Now I'm stuck with double dog walking duty, requiring a 5:30 wake-up call before a 45-minute commute. Did that twice today. I have to take the trash bins to and from the curb on trash day, and all those other little nagging minutiae that come with owning a home. Plunging the toilet when it clogs, killing that scary bug in the shower by myself. You get the idea. It's easy to rack up the tally marks on my end until the reality of our situation sets in. That he makes nearly double my income, that his work pays our mortgage and the bills to those fancy restaurants we like. After that, it's easy for me to put up and shut up. What I find more difficult to stomach is being on the loser side of that imaginary scoreboard. Anything can land me in this unfavorable predicament, from the mundane to the melodramatic. I need help moving or reaching something. Seriously, do I think I'm a 7-foot bodybuilder? I asked to borrow money that he earned. I have a meltdown for the umpteenth time about our being completely overprogrammed or about my latest family drama. Now the deficit is on my end, and this is entirely unacceptable. Just as in my embarrassed, overgenerous birthday girl role, I'm scrambling to get the attention, or now the onus, off of me. How can I make this up to him? When can I spring for dinner or make breakfast in bed? How can I reconcile this inequity I've created? Again, the scoreboard is not the point. Despite how we've been molded by our competitive sports, our standardized tests and report cards, our battle of the sexes, healthy relationships should not be about who owes whom, or even about what we feel we have earned or deserve. Turns out, if I'm really honest with myself, I'm the only one keeping score in my relationship. Sometimes our greater struggle is not in the giving of ourselves, but in receiving without strings. Thank you.